Former South African Police Minister Bheki Cele has defended his leadership during one of the country's most significant periods of national security, telling the Khampepe Commission of Inquiry that the overwhelming priority of the South African Police Service was ensuring the successful hosting of the 2010 FIFA World Cup. His testimony is important because it addresses long-standing questions about why investigations into Truth and Reconciliation Commission or TRC cases experienced delays during that period. Appearing before the commission, Cele explained that while he served as National Police Commissioner, he was not personally aware of the TRC-related investigations to the extent that some have suggested. According to Cele, those cases would have fallen under the responsibility of the Hawks, then led by General Anwar Dramat. He said his direct involvement with TRC matters only increased after he later became Minister of Police. During questioning, Commissioner Andrea Gabriel challenged Cele on how he could have had limited knowledge of those investigations while serving as National Commissioner. Cele responded that police leadership was heavily focused on preparing South Africa for the 2010 FIFA World Cup, a tournament that carried enormous international attention and significant security concerns. He recalled widespread fears that the country's high crime rate could threaten the event and even claimed that FIFA officials briefly considered alternative host nations before South African authority reassured them that the tournament could be held safely. Cele emphasized that although resources were heavily directed toward World Cup security, no police unit was instructed to stop its work. He maintained that specialized divisions, including the Hawks, continued operating within their mandate, even if some units had fewer resources available because of the national security priority. He also pointed to threats made by Al-Qaeda ahead of the tournament, arguing that protecting millions of visitors required extraordinary planning and the deployment of police personnel. The Commission also questioned Cele about his statements in his affidavit, accepting responsibilities for delays in TRC investigations between 2009 2011. Cele confirmed that he accepted responsibilities as National Commissioner, but argued that limited budgets and long-standing capacity challenges within the Hawks also contributed to slower progress. He noted that decisions on police funding ultimately rested with Cabinet rather than the National Commissioner. The testimony highlights the difficult balance governments often face between responding to immediate national priorities and maintaining progress on long-term justice initiatives. As the Khampepe Commission continues its work, its findings may provide further insight into how institutional decisions affected unresolved TRC investigations and what lessons can be drawn for future policing and accountability. What do you think? Did the security demands of the 2010 FIFA World Cup justify the diversion of police resources, or should the TRC investigations have remained an equal priority? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, subscribe to the channel for more in-depth coverage of South African and African news.